pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that point. Either it's 2-0. Now here it comes.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The second base.
Next, here is Orlando Paulino. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Steve
Now here it
Finley.
comes. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat, and they can go deep.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting second.
Swing and lift the
The
ball
right fielder.
foul off to the left and out of play.
Wow.
Set with the 0-1. 1-1. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't...
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
And this is foul tip to the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in will be David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Nate Almanzar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he fouls this one off. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And a half-hearted swing there. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ortiz gets his lead at first, nobody out, and it's fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next to hit is Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Franco is under it, 2 down. Now it'll be Jorge Posada. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. A little bouncer.
Wander Franco.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Standing in now, Garrett Crochet. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Garrett Crochet becomes out number 2 this inning. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Popped him up.
Wow.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Cliff Floyd. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Cliff Floyd.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting up.
Now 1 down. Alfonso Soriano will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Striding in is Ronnie Mauricio, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Dennis Eckersley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Chipper. Joe.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So now to the plate, Nate Almanzar fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Eckersley comes set. 0-1 on its way.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate now is Wander Franco. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. So now Carlos Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Still only 1 out in the inning. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Dominguez. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the big... All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now back.
At the plate now, Orlando Paulino. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches. And
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The pitcher,
Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Now
Here it comes. Hit to short. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in is Steve Finley. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And now here is Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Chipper Jones. First pitch fastball, swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has... them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Line drive to center field. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. struck out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Posada is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
In now, Cliff Floyd. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Dante Bichette will be called on to pinch hit now. And he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will come across as well, so they're on the board at least. It's 6-2 now. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Chipper Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
The third baseman.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, first base.
At the plate, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Two balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a flare down the line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Nate Almanzar. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ortiz on at first, nobody out. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Orlando Paulino, and they could use a spark from him here.
Orlando.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he lays off for ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A bouncer up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Jason Dominguez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 home.
I got to count 1-2.
Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's 1 away. So now the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Alfonso Soriano will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. High pop-up. Ortiz is there, 2 down. Digging in next, Steve Finley. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Now the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive. And we'll do it again on 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to bat will be Cliff Floyd. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The next 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Juan Soto gets the call.
Now coming in to punch hit.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Jerry's Familia will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fastball called for strike 2. And that one yanked just foul. The next 0-2.
Nope. That's inside.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. And the pitch.
The batter.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronnie Mauricio. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. But there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out. Next to hit, Mike Trout struck out in his last trip to the plate. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batter.
Next, it'll be Orlando Paulino. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Dominguez able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nate Almanzar. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next up is Wander Franco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The catcher, number 41.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Scooped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The All-Stars jumped out to an early lead.